this morning on Outlaw Ranch Care, we come out here to a flat tire. Tried putting some air in it, and it's leaking around the rim beads here. So what we're gonna do is a couple tricks to get your tire seated back on the steel, the rubber to the steel. That's your bead. First, we're gonna take out this stem plug here, right? We'll take that out. And then to get this tire to seat on this bead a little bit, we will take this ratchet strap and put it around here. I've already set it underneath. And this is jacked up so that the tire isn't touching the ground. So we're gonna put this right down the center of this tire, and then we're gonna snug it up. You can see it's pushing down in the center of the tire and pushing the tire out. So now it's touching on both sides, the rubber to the steel. Now another trick that we're gonna do is we're gonna pull this off, because you can only get so much air through here and through the tire stem with the plug in it. So that's why we pulled the plug out. So if you take the end of your air hose and directly put it on here, it will flow high flow and help seat this tire to the wheel here. Now you have to be careful not to overinflate the tire, because it is going to fill very fast. The smaller the tire, the less time you're going to want to put this on there, putting air in it. So a good check is to put some air in it and then put your thumb over here or your finger and see if it's blowing back out. If there's air coming back out and it holds that pressure coming back out, it's time to put the plug back in. So we're going to do that right now. You can hear I got air coming back out. So that's all you're going to need to do. Now we want to put the plug back in, the valve stem core, if you want to get technical terms. Yeah, if I can get a hold of the little bugger. There we go. Okay, we're going to stick this back in here. Now be careful, this is air pressure coming out. And if you don't get it held as you're pushing it in, this little bugger likes to go flying across, laying in the weeds, and it's very hard to find. So you want to be careful putting this in. So we're just going to move our thumb. It's okay that some of the air comes out, as long as we keep a little bit in there. And it is easier with an air stem tool. They do make valve stem caps that got the little piece that sticks up on the end, and you can use those. I find that they bend a little bit. It's real easy to go to a auto parts store and O'Reilly's or something and get you a valve stem tool. So that's in there. It's just snug. It's not super tight. Now we're going to pop the strap off, because you don't want to apply too much pressure to the strap before you take it off. So you don't want to finish airing up the tire yet. So we're going to take that off, because that'll put extra pressure on that strap and make it more dangerous to get off. You know, everything safety first, whether it's animal safety, our safety. Now we're going to go ahead and air this up. And there should be a, on here it's going to say somewhere how much air to put in your tire. And so this, we're going to put about 20 pounds in here. You can see there's no air on my gauge here, but it's holding air. And that right there tells you it's holding air too, because now I'm starting to get air on here. There's about 20 pounds. Then we just put our cap back on there. Another old timer trick to see if your valve stem's leaking, if that was a problem why this thing went flat on us. Little spittle on your finger, you stick it over the end of that stem and you watch it to see if it bubbles. This is a brand new stem and stuff, and so it's not bubbling. So we're gonna go ahead and cap it. And there you go. Just take your strap out and your jack down and you're ready to get back to work. It's that easy. Follow us for more tips and tricks. Outlaw Ranch Care. I'm the only crew today, but we'll still get her done.